Have you ever wondered if the figures shaping our world today are fulfilling prophecies written centuries ago? Could a polarizing leader like Donald Trump be part of a greater divine plan, or perhaps a warning of deception? Today, we'll explore one of the most debated questions of our era. Is Donald Trump a representative of the Antichrist, or is he a disruptor exposing the hidden truths of a deeply flawed system? As we dive into his biography, his alliances with free speech advocates, and his opposition to traditional media, you'll find insights that might reshape your perspective. Stay with us until the end, because your understanding of these events could change the way you see the world and yourself. Before we begin, I invite you to subscribe to our channel and join this journey of awakening. Leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice is crucial in building this community of truth seekers. Together, we can uncover what has been hidden and create a ripple effect of awareness and understanding. Donald John Trump, born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York, grew up in a wealthy family with a strong business legacy. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer, instilling in young Donald an ambitious spirit. After graduating from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, Trump took over the family business, turning it into a global brand associated with luxury, power, and success. However, it wasn't just his business ventures that made him a household name. It was his unapologetic personality, his reality television show The Apprentice, and later, his foray into politics that cemented his place in history. Fast forward to 2016, Trump's presidential campaign shocked the world. Running on a platform of nationalism, anti-globalism, and draining the swamp, he positioned himself as an outsider challenging the establishment. His presidency saw a whirlwind of controversies, from his handling of immigration policies to his unorthodox approach to diplomacy. But what truly set him apart was his war against traditional media, which he famously labeled fake news, and his alignment with tech entrepreneurs advocating for free speech platforms. One of the Bible's most intriguing verses, Matthew 24 verse 24, warns, "For false messiahs and false prophets will appear and perform great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect." Many have debated whether Trump's charismatic appeal and divisive rhetoric fit this description. Could his rise be part of a larger narrative warning us about false leaders who may lead the masses astray? On the flip side, others argue that Trump is more of a disruptor than a deceiver. His clashes with mainstream media and alliances with platforms promoting free speech, such as his support for platforms like Truth Social and his criticism of big tech censorship, are seen by many as a fight for transparency. His administration's policies, such as economic reform and challenging globalist agendas, were lauded by supporters as steps toward exposing corruption and returning power to the people. Comparing Trump to past American presidents highlights stark differences. Leaders like Barack Obama focused on diplomacy and inclusivity, while George W. Bush prioritized a war on terror. Trump's presidency, however, was marked by a break from tradition. His refusal to conform to political norms earned him both praise and criticism. While some likened him to Ronald Reagan, a disruptor in his own right, others saw Trump as a figure who thrived on division and chaos. Curiously, Trump's presidency aligns with an era of increased polarization and information warfare. His relationship with social media giants, both as a user and a critic, has been a defining feature of his public persona. Platforms like Twitter amplified his messages, allowing him to bypass traditional media entirely. However, his eventual ban from major platforms following the Capitol riots of January 6, 2021, highlighted the complex relationship between free speech and content moderation. Let's not forget the deeper spiritual implications. Revelation 13 verses 16 to 17 speaks of a time when no one could buy or sell unless they had the mark of the beast. Some interpret this as a metaphor for systems of control, be it financial, technological, or societal. Trump's critics argue that his policies, especially those benefiting corporations and the elite, align with these warnings. Meanwhile, his supporters view his opposition to globalist agendas as a step toward breaking these very chains of control. As we explore these themes, ask yourself, who truly benefits from Trump's rise to power? Is he a puppet in a larger game, or a rogue player challenging the status quo? More importantly, what does his story reveal about our own roles in shaping the future? The practical takeaway from this discussion lies in awareness. Regardless of where you stand on Trump, his presidency has exposed the vulnerabilities in our systems, the biases in media, and the power of collective belief. By questioning narratives, seeking truth, and staying informed, we empower ourselves to make better choices for our communities and our world. As we look to the future, consider the ripple effects of Trump's presidency. Will it inspire more leaders to challenge the establishment? Or will it serve as a cautionary tale about the dangers of populism and unchecked power? These are the questions we must grapple with as we navigate this new era. Now it's your turn. What do you think about Donald Trump? Is he a visionary exposing hidden truths, or a divisive figure fulfilling darker prophecies? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and join our growing community of truth seekers. Together, we can strengthen this collective awakening and build a future rooted in knowledge and awareness. Thank you for watching. May this journey bring clarity and blessings to your life. Stay curious, stay aware, and remember, the truth is out there, waiting for those brave enough to seek it. See you in the next video.